You're doing stand-up right now, it seems like every weekend.
Right.
I don't know, I just went on your website just to look at the dates. What does the stand-up do? You're doing that and then you're coming back to work. How does the stand-up feed what you're doing on The Daily Show?
Well, two parts. One, it is my release. Stand-up is a free form of my ideas and my thoughts and my therapy and my connection to human beings with no restriction whatsoever. So where The Daily Show affords me the ability to be structured and precise, stand-up gives me the ability to be free and completely devoid of all rhyme or reason. Anything can happen and anything does happen. And those two disciplines feed into each other, but they serve very different purposes, which I enjoy. And so that's the first part, is the freeing aspect of it. Just going out on the weekend, enjoying myself, getting out of New York City, because New York never stops. Sunday's Monday, it's all the same. So that's great. And then the second part is seeing America. I really love meeting human beings. I like interacting with people and understanding what makes them tick, who they are, how they live differently, going to parts of the country where you go, oh, this coastal bubble that you live in is not the norm. This is not how everybody thinks. Hearing a different opinion on Trump, from somebody who doesn't wear a MAGA hat, but just comes and says, hey, I support Trump, and this is where I live, and this is who I am, and my state and my location influenced how I voted, and this is how I laugh at a joke, and this is who I am. And somebody who says, I love your comedy, I just don't like your politics. And that's an interesting conversation for me to have with somebody, because I feel like for so many people, we've now started to compartmentalize everything into politics. I hate your politics, so I hate your food and your clothes and your face and your music and your everything. But how do we get back to the place where we say, okay, I will discuss politics with you whilst also affording you the label of human being in my mind? And that's what being on the road has taught me to do, because not everyone who comes to my stand-up shows is a fan of The Daily Show. Some people are there because they love the stand-up. Some people are there because they love the book. And that has really been great for me to take into account in creating the show.